So good morning, I am audible.
Yes, sir.
So I will start with unit number 5, that is Turing machine. Unit number 5 is Turing machine. So in this class we will go through only introduction of Turing machine, how it is different from PDA and finite automata. So it is said that it is most powerful machine, and computer science start from Turing machine. Turing machine can perform addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, one's complement, two's complement. It can perform mathematical operation. It can accept the pattern. It can accept the set of string. It will accept regular language. It will accept context-free language. Okay, so that's why Turing machine is more powerful as compared to finite automata and PDA. PDA contains stack. PDA contains memory in the form of stack, but Tu- Turing machine is more powerful. The reason is every finite automata, PDA, and Turing machine all contains what all contains tape. Finite automata, push down automata, and Turing machine, all the machine contain tape. Okay, so what happens in finite automata? This let us say there is finite automata. The tape head. So every machine contains. This is called as controller. This is called as controller, and this is tape. Suppose if you written here A, B, B, B. So what happens in finite automata? The tape head. So this is called as head. Okay, in the if you know tape record, there is cassette. So the symbols are written on cassette, and there is head. So head will read the cassette symbol, which is written on tape. In the same way, in finite automata, pushdown automata, and Turing machine, all of them contains controller and they contain tape. So they will read the controller or head will read the symbol one by one. So what happens in finite automata and PDA? There is one thing common. The head moves from left to right only. Head move from left to right only. The head move from left to right only. Okay. So once it start from left, it will stop on right side. So for then it will read this one, then this one, then this one, then this one, then this one, and this one. Okay. But what happens in Turing machine? The head moves from left to right and right to left. So head is bidirectional. Left to right and right to left. In Turing machine, the head moves from left to right to left any number of time, which make the Turing machine more powerful. So uh, head in Turing machine is bidirectional. Okay. So I will write the difference now. What is difference between push down automata, finite automata, and PDA? So there is finite automata. All of you should know the difference. क्या difference है तीनों machine में? There is push down automata and Turing machine. Push down automata and Turing machine. Both contain tape. इसमें भी tape रहता है. Contains tape and it contains tape. Second, head is unidirectional. Okay, head is unidirectional, that is from left to right. Second, again same thing, head is unidirectional left to right, and here head is bidirectional, that is it can move from left to right and right to left. It can move from left to right, right to left. Third one, third is PDA contain stack. It contains stack. इसमें stack नहीं रहता है. Does not contain stack. And again here also does not contain stack. Are you writing? There are some more differences. Are you writing or should I erase?
Sir,
Yes?
sir, is there stack in Turing machine or not?
No, there is no stack. It does not contain stack. Sorry, I forgot to write. It does not contain stack. Are you writing?
Sir, done.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Done?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Next difference is it can perform mathematical operation. That is addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. It cannot perform mathematical operation. It cannot perform mathematical operation, and again it cannot perform mathematical operation. Okay, this is the difference. Then second difference again, it accept regular language. Okay, it accept context free language, CFL. Context free language, it accept context sensitive language. Context sensitive language. So this is the description of finite automata, push down automata, and Turing machine. Done.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now, regular language belongs to is a subclass of context-free language. Okay. And context-free language is a subclass of. Can you tell me?
Context sensitive.
Context-sensitive language. It means that all regular language is context-free language, but all context-free language are not regular. All context-sensitive language is context-free, but all context-sensitive is not context-free. So remember these things. Since context-sensitive is powerful language as compared to regular language and context-free language, and Turing machine accept context-sensitive language. Okay. Okay. So Turing machine. Do you know Alan Turing Award?
Yes, sir.
Anyone? Can you describe what is Alan Turing Award?
Sir, it is like the highest prize in computer science field.
Yes. So Alan Turing Award, he died in 1937. Uh, so those who has, if anyone did a significant contribution in computer science, if anyone did significant contribution in computer science per year, so the person will get Alan Turing Award. Alan Turing Award. Okay. So why Alan Turing? Because we are studying Turing machine. So Alan Turing has proposed one Turing machine, and it is called as beginning of computer science. So who is the father of computer science? It is Alan Turing. So he has proposed one Turing machine, and from that point, the computation has been started. So Turing machine is the start of computer science field. He has proposed some machine which can perform mathematical operations. See, for finite automata उसके पहले थी, but it accept only strings or languages, certain languages. Then push down automata. Again, push down automata is not performing any mathematical calculation. But Alan Turing has proposed machine which can perform mathematical operation. And from that, the revolution of computer science has started. So that's why every year, if anyone is doing significant contribution, he will get Alan Turing Award. So it is the highest award in computer science field. Okay. So let us see the structure of Turing machine. So since he has proposed the machine, the name is given as Turing machine. Okay, but it is the name of the scientist. Finite automata is not name of scientist. Push down automata is not name of scientist. But Turing is the name of scientist. Remember this thing. So let us see what is Turing machine. The theoretical definition of Turing machine. Turing machine is a mathematical model of general purpose computer. Turing machine is capable of performing any calculation which can be performed by any computing machine. Okay, this is the definition of Turing machine. So it can perform any calculation which can be performed by any computing machine. Done. Okay, so next topic, model of Turing machine. Model of Turing machine. So what is this theoretical model? So it contains tape. Tape is divided into cell. इसको बोलते हैं cell, a square. And by default the tape is blank. B means blank symbol. So then these are the input symbol. Input symbol कितने हैं ये tape में? 4 B and capital B. By default tape is blank. Okay. फिर उसके बाद रहता है एक finite control which read the symbol from the tape. इसको बोलते हैं read write head. So it can read, it can write the symbol. Okay, means we can replace. So head is bidirectional, this side, दोनों side. Okay, this is input tape, इसको बोलते हैं tape. And this one is called as cell. Tape is divided into cell. So this is the structure of Turing machine. But there is one problem in Turing machine. The problem is Turing machine halt or cannot halt. Turing machine can halt or cannot halt. What does it mean? The meaning is if finite automata stop on final state, push down automata stop on final state. In the same way, in Turing machine there is also final state. Most of most of the time, Turing machine halt on final state, but you will find some of the problem where Turing machine cannot halt. This is the problem. Okay. So halting is the main problem in Turing machine, which occur in some of the problem. Let us say there are 10 problem. Out of that, 9 problem can be solved. But one problem, Turing machine cannot halt. Okay. So halting is the problem. Completed writing. Have
Yes,
you
sir.
completed? Okay. Next, mathematical definition of Turing machine. क्या है? Turing machine. How to define Turing machine? वैसे define किया जाता है. Q sigma tau del Q0 Q is equal to set of states sigma, set of input symbol is टेप सिंबल जो भी टेप पे लिखते हैं उसको बोलते हैं टेप सिंबल देन डेल ट्रांजिशन फंक्शन Q0 initial state B blank symbol F state of final states. This is the mathematical definition of Turing machine. Write down. And I will take one problem. I will tell you only logic today. Then from next class we will start solving the problem. Done. Should I erase?
Yes, sir.
So let us discuss the logic for language. L is equal to a raised to n, b raised to n, where n is greater than equal to 1. So here the possible string will be AB, double A, double B, triple A, triple B, 4 times A, 4 times B, and so on. Okay. So here we should ensure that there should be equal number of A and equal number of B. Okay. Let us discuss the logic. So I will take the string triple A, triple B. So I will write in tape. So A, 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 B, B, B. Logic, what I will do, there is finite controller, the finite controller रहेगा. So initially it will point to left hand side, this one. Okay. So logic I will apply is, let us say there is triple A, triple B. So what I will do, I will read first symbol A. Okay, I will read first symbol A, I will replace it by B. Okay, then what I will do, I will go to rightmost side. यहाँ तक rightmost B तक चले जाऊंगा. So for every A we have to find corresponding B, right? How we ensure that there should be equal number of A and equal number of B? Suppose if we are replacing A by some symbol, let us say there is class, and I have to ensure that there should be equal number of boy and equal number of girls. So how do I ensure? I will pick one boy and one girl. Then I will pick one boy, one girl, one boy, one girl. So this is how I will ensure the equal number of boys and equal number of girls. In the same way, Here what I will do, I will replace A, and then I will go to rightmost side, that is this B, and replace this B by capital B. Then again I will go to left hand side. I told you the tape is bidirectional, it can move from left to right, right to left. Okay, then I will find first A, replace it by B, then I will go to rightmost B. Rightmost B अब ये है, I will replace it by B. Then I will go to again leftmost A, replace it by B, then B. Okay, so this is how I ensure equal number of A and equal number of B. Have you understood logic? Logic समझ में आया? So I have to ensure equal number of A and equal number of B. So what I will do, there is finite controller. So this first A should be replaced by, this first A should be replaced by B. Okay, then I will go to rightmost B, right, this is the rightmost B. So again I will replace this rightmost B by capital B. Then again I will go to leftmost A, and then again replace this small a by capital B. Okay, then again I will go to rightmost B, small b, and replace it by capital B. Okay, then again I will go to leftmost A and replace it by small b, capital B, sorry, and then I will go to rightmost B, so this is rightmost now, and replace it by capital B. Understood? And if there is no A, then I will stop. If there is no A, I will stop. Have you understood logic? लॉजिक समझ में आया? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next problem. I will not take problem, I will just explain you logic today. Next is L is equal to x raised to n, y raised to n, z raised to n, where n is greater than or equal to 1. So possible string should be x, y, z, double x, double y, double z, and so on. Okay. So I will take the string double x, double y, double z. So it will be b. Can you tell me the logic? Anyone explain me the logic? Just logic. कैसे लिखोगे logic? Again, it is very simple. First of all, find out first x. Okay, and then we'll replace it by capital B. Then find out first y. So replace it by, let us say, we'll replace it by dollar. We can use any symbol. Then we will find rightmost z and replace it by, let us say, b. Then again we will go to left hand side. Sorry. Uh, okay. We will go to left hand side and find out leftmost x and replace it by b. Then find out the first y. First y is this one. Replace it by dollar. Okay, and then find rightmost z. Replace it by b. And when you will stop, when you didn't find any x, you have to stop. Okay. So this can be the logic. In the same way, you can solve a raised to n, b raised to n, c raised to n, any problem. Okay. You can also solve logic is 0 raised to n, 1 raised to n, 0 raised to n, where n is greater than equal to 1. Okay, ये सब आप सॉल्व कर सकते हो. ठीक है. Hmm? Now next problem. Suppose the language is uh, L of A, B, A star B. So how to see what we can do? We will write this A, B, double A, B. तो वहाँ पे यहाँ पे क्या कर देंगे हम? Whenever we find B, we will replace it by here. In this problem there is no need to move from left to right to left. ये प्रॉब्लम में आपको कुछ इंश्योर नहीं करना है. इक्वल नंबर ऑफ ए, इक्वल नंबर ऑफ बी, ऐसे कोई इंश्योर करना है क्या? नहीं, जस्ट इसमें एक स्ट्रिंग रीड करना है आपको. ओके, स्ट्रिंग रीड ही करना है ना. लेफ्ट टू राइट, राइट टू लेफ्ट जाने की जरूरत ही नहीं. सो हेड ओनली मूव फ्रॉम लेफ्ट टू राइट. तो हम क्या करें? व्हाट विल डू, वी विल फाइंड this A and replace it by capital B. Then we'll find next B, replace it by एक एक सिंबल रीड करते जाएंगे और रिप्लेस करते जाएंगे. रिप्लेस क्यों करना है इसमें? व्हाट इज द नीड ऑफ रिप्लेसमेंट? So that we can ensure that the string read is complete. If you didn't, it is not necessary to replace, but you didn't replace, then how you will come to know that this string has been read? So that's why we have to replace it by some symbol, so that we can ensure that uh, there should be some symbol which is replacing. So this, then again we'll replace it by V. Then again this one will replace it by V. Okay. So in this problem there is no need to move from left to right and right to left. Okay. Is it okay? So you will
Yes,
find
sir.
some problem where you have to check, uh, you have to move the head from left to right to left. There are some problem where there is no need to move the head from left to right to right. Okay. Now next question is L is equal to A raised to n, B raised to n, A raised to n, B raised to n, where n is greater than equal to 1. Can anyone explain me the logic? Suppose the string is, I will write input type है double A, double B, double A, double B. Any, can you tell me any logic how you will recognize it? How you will recognize?
So we will take leftmost A and rightmost B.
Rightmost B. Then
तो मतलब इसमें हमको दोनों लेने पड़ेंगे और लेफ्ट वाला पॉइंटर भी लाना पड़ेगा और राइट वाला भी. इधर से पहला ए देखेंगे, उधर से बी, तो फिर यहाँ से फिर से ए, फिर से बी, और फिर बी, फिर ए, फिर बी, फिर ए, ऐसा.
or this is one of the logic. The logic you told, if you draw the machine it will be complicated. The simple logic is we'll replace this A by capital B. Then we will find out first B. Okay, replace it by capital B. Then uh, we will find first A, replace it by capital B, and we'll find out B, replace it by capital B. Then again we'll go to leftmost B. Leftmost B तक जाएंगे अब. Because this is leftmost B. Whenever you find A, replace it by capital B. Then find out first B, replace it by capital B. Find out first A, replace it by capital B. This B should be replaced by capital B. So if there is no A, no B, you can stop. Okay, understood? Next question. Now this is little bit different. Uh, L is equal to A raised to N, B raised to M, C raised to N plus M, where N and M should be greater than equal to 1. So how you will solve this one? Let us say the string is uh, double A, triple B. So how you will solve? Yes, if N is equal to 2, M is equal to 3, there will be 5C. कैसे सॉल्व करोगे?
Sir, leftmost A and B and rightmost 2 times C.
2 times. 2 times कैसे होगा? Suppose C, you can read only one symbol at a time. Then
So first A, then the leftmost C, and then continuously again for B, leftmost C.
hello, repeat again.
So सबसे पहले A देखेंगे first वाला,
Hmm.
उसको
Replace it by some symbol, right?
replace it by B.
Replace, let us say X. Okay, then
फिर उसके बाद C पे जाएंगे,
C. Okay, then
replace
replace.
it by symbol.
Let us say I will replace it by dollar. Then
Again for A,
again for A. Okay, then
then for C,
X. Then dollar. Then
then for B,
B. Okay, let us say Y. Then
then for C,
C. Dollar. Then
again for B,
again for C. Okay, that is
C.
also okay. Again for B, and that is for. So this is how you will ensure. If there is no B to A, then we can stop, right? So this is how we have to solve the problem. This is just discussion. From next class, I will start with first problem, that is how to draw the machine. हमको machine निकालना पड़ेगा finite automata जैसे. But there is little bit difference. We will solve first problem. N is equal to L is equal to A raised to N, B raised to N, where N is greater than equal to 1. Okay. So one important thing. Tomorrow IT2 batch Viva will start at 10:30. Okay. And today at 1:30. I think today IT1 batch is there.
सर
Yes.
सर सर आज
सर टुडे
1:30 को
वी
लेक्चर है
हैव
कौन सा?
इलेक्टिव
WTT.
आई
Let me discuss with
सर
sir.
ओके सर.
Okay, I will discuss it with sir. So that's it for today's session. You can enter roll
सर
number
विथ
and lead the meeting.
माधुरी मैम आल्सो.
Okay, I will discuss and let you know.
ओके सर.
सर
यस।
सर जैसे हमें ये अलग अलग मशीन्स है तो उसकी जो डेफिनेशन रहती है तो वो जब डेफिनेशन पूछी तो हमें वो वर्ड्स में जो सेंटेंस वाली डेफिनेशन है वो बतानी है वो मैथमेटिकल वाली।
Mathematical definition is different and theoretical definition is different.
सो सर व्हेन इट इज आस्क्ड टू डिफाइन सम मशीन लाइक
You
पहले
can
आपने भी
define it in
ट्यूरिंग को
English.
आपने पहले ट्यूरिंग मशीन को मतलब नॉर्मली डिफाइन किया तो फिर उसकी मैथमेटिकल डेफिनेशन बताई थी।
Yes.
तो हमें जैसा पेपर में पूछा तो हम मैथमेटिकली लिखेंगे ना।
हाँ, मैथमेटिकल भी लिखना पड़ेगा आपको।
हाँ
ओके।
ठीक है ओके सर थैंक यू।
So anyone left? कोई रह गया? नहीं।